Hi everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Knifty Knitting Ninja podcast. Wow, we have been at this for a month already. I feel like that's a big accomplishment because I usually never go this long with anything. But my main encouragement is my subscribers and everyone who watches my podcast. Thank you so much, guys. You're really my encouragement and inspiration to keep going with this. And new shout outs this week for my new subscribers. And I'm so sorry that I missed you this last week. I didn't realize that you had subscribed until after I filmed. So you get a special shout out this week. And the special shout out goes to Miss Ashley J04. And my other shout out, my newest subscriber, is Stitchin' Out Loud. They're on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I love doing these podcasts, and thank you for subscribing and watching. And today I want to tell you a little bit about my outfit before we get into other things. I did wear this on one of my podcasts. This is the Wish braid that is on Ravelry. I will link to the pattern below. And I don't have the yarn over here with me, so I can't tell you what kind it is or what color it is, and I'm sorry. I'll try to find out and put it in the show notes too. But yeah, it's really cute. I love it. It's adorable. And also this, kind of feel like a superhero ripping out of my normal clothes. But this, I actually designed and I made this, and it is a tank top, but I love it. It's very calming and blue, and it's very awesome. But yeah, I designed this myself, so decided to wear that today. And I guess we'll get into what I've been doing this past week. I have been working on this sweater, the Celtic cable sweater that everybody by now knows that I don't like to work on. I have done a lot. I mean, I've been forcing myself to work on it a lot. I think I'm 2 to 3 rows out from the last increase row that I have to do. It is a simple top-down raglan. And yeah, that's how the Celtic cable is turning out. Turn it the other way a little bit. There we go. That's how it's turning out. So yeah, I got quite a bit done on this. And, oh shoot, I don't have the buttons over here with me either. So yeah, that's great. I will try to have them to show you guys next week. I'm not doing good today. I haven't hardly slept any this week, and I obviously have not had enough caffeine from my coffee, so please excuse me, guys, just for one more week, please. And my boot cuffs. I did not bring my boot cuffs over here because the first one still does not have ends woven in, and the second one I never even started. I know I need to get busy on that. Please keep me to it. Tell me to get busy. And the baby cardigan that I was working on, it hasn't moved either, just because I've been working on that sweater so much because I know that I need to get that to the lady who custom ordered it. But yeah, that went nowhere. But I am going to show you what I did get from Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby Saturday night, and yeah. It's socks, and more socks today. So this is what I actually got from Joann's. I went to Joann's first. I know I'm horrible hitting 2 yarn stores in one day. But I got more Serenity Garden yarn in this colorway. It's got light and dark brown, light and dark blue, and a little bit of tan. And it's in the colorway Twilight. And I'm lucky because I got the last 3 balls of this, and what I'm going to do with this is my boyfriend is going to get socks because he told me that if I made him socks, he would actually use them and wear them. So that's going to be his socks. And when we went to Hobby Lobby, Mom couldn't find her green yarn, so she picked out this. It's got variegated gray, green, and blue. Whoop, my monitor's going off on my computer, I'm sorry. It's got gray, green, and blue in it. It's beautiful. I've worked with this before and I know that it stripes just beautifully. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might do a cabled sock since the stripes aren't too random. We'll see what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, those are Mom's socks. And I got this sock yarn just because it was the last 2 balls and they don't have this kind anywhere around me. And it's a beautiful color. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's orange and browns and whites and teal and tan, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And plus it's really, really, really stretchy and soft. It's Premier Yarns Wool Free Sock in the colorway Grand Canyon. I think that's appropriate. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, if I'm going to make a plain vanilla or a design sock, but I love, love this sock yarn. So you guys might see some socks up in my shop here in a little bit. What else did I get? I got a couple of sock blockers because I've been needing some for a very, very long time. This is the Yarnology Luxury Sock Shaper. Don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I got a couple of sock blockers because I've been needing them, and yeah, that was good. That was great. I also got a 16-inch size 1 circular. I wanted a 60-inch, but supposedly you cannot find 60-inch size 1 circulars anywhere. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard to find some. Anyways, I got those from Yarnology also, and yeah, it's too small for really anything, but too big to knit a sock on apparently, so I'll find some use to use those needles on. And I got these rondelle beads. There's 1,000 in there. And they're just white crystal shaped beads. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to string them onto yarn. And my plan is that I'm going to make a beaded clapetee. And what a clapetee is, it's basically a scarf knit on the bias and then you drop stitches going the other way, so it looks really, really cool. Everybody's been raving about it, so I thought that I'd try it, but I want to put beads in it, so we'll see how that turns out in a week or two if I ever get that started. Oh! Also, you guys remember this? Yes, my jelly bean socks. That's what I'm calling them because it looks like a bunch of jelly beans. I've been working on it and I've gotten a little further. I'm working down... I'm sorry if you guys heard that. That's my dad in the background. But yeah, I got a little further. I'm working down the foot of the sock right now and I'm getting a little closer on that. Haven't done much work on it because this is my purse knitting. And again, this is Serenity Garden yarn by Premier Yarns. And it's in the colorway Gems. But I'm calling these my jelly bean socks because, like I said, it reminds me of a bunch of jelly beans. And, I think that is it, except for one thing. Ta-da! I got the giveaway bag done. Isn't that cute? It's just like adorable. It's just, yeah, it's really cute, and as you can see, it is full. Full of what? I'm not going to tell you, but I will give you a hint. It's heavy. As you can probably hear, it's a little crinkly. But yeah, that's part of the surprise. But yeah, after I get done filming this, I'm going to head on over to my Facebook group and post the rules of entry to win this Christmas giveaway bag. Surprise giveaway bag. So I will post a link to my Facebook page again in the comments below just so you guys can head on over and enter. It will be starting today and it'll be ending next week with the winner probably being announced next Wednesday. So yeah, if you definitely want to win this and find out what the surprise is inside, head on over and enter and you probably have a pretty good chance of winning. And I think that is it. Oh, and also I would love to know if you guys would like me to create a Facebook group, a Facebook page, or a Ravelry group, just so if it comes up one day where I can't film or something something else is going on that affects my podcast, I can let you guys know about it. But yeah, let me know if you want a Facebook group, a Facebook page, or a Ravelry group, and I will take comments down below, or you can always email me at niftyknittingninja@gmail.com. Everybody, have a